So I'm on a walk this morning with the dogs. I didn't want to get out of bed. I couldn't get out of bed. It was like 9 o'clock by the time I ended up getting up. So it's a lovely day. It's lovely and sunny, and we're gonna walk through North Dean Woods. Don't know if I'm saying it like North Dean Woods, but yesterday when I walked to work, I walked with my mum and my grandma and the dogs, and I walked to the point where it's the start of the woods, and the dogs were like, "Yeah, I want to go in the woods." I'm like, "Not today." But then I said, we'll go in tomorrow. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I thought, well, I don't need a coat because it's nice. Oh, do you know, a lot of the staff yesterday was just wankers, grassing up and like being dishonest, and I made a full-on video yesterday, ranting about it yesterday in stages on my way home last night. But basically, I had a drink outside. It's like 9:30, nothing wrong with that. But apparently, that's something to be told off about. And also as well, I was hungry at the time, so I had a bit of muffin left over. Again, why are you eating? Why are you drinking? Hungry and thirsty. If that's common sense, it's just common sense. But I was like, fuck this. I literally walked off and went, fuck this. This is stupid. This is actually fucking stupid. I said to the manager I know who it was. I said, you do realise you are telling me off for the bloody stupidest reasons ever. Not because I'm being dishonest, not because I'm doing something wrong, but because I'm having a drink and because I'm eating food. That's why you're telling me off. So literally, they was like, well, what are you in here for? I was like, do you know what? Fuck this. Fuck it. I just punched the door. I was like, fuck this. You're telling me off for the absolute stupidest things. I ain't sworn in front of a customer, that I can get. I ain't told something about a customer, that I can get. But eating and drinking means they're telling off. Yes, that's diabolically stupid. I said, oh, I'm going to tell all managers about you and drinking outside. Like, thought I'd have a moment and have a drink, and well, do you know what? I mean, I said this yesterday, but don't be a snowflake. But I'm gonna not rant a bit anymore. I'm just gonna forget it happened and just carry on. I should get that video up as soon as I can. Well, put it into order. Well, it's already in an order anyway. Put it into a sequence and make the video, publish it, and practically just offend somebody, because I think that's what it's going to be doing. Yeah. On a more positive note, I figured that with the walk, I was like walking the dogs, I was like, alright, because this afternoon I'm going to pop to Halifax to take some stuff back to PC World. I figured what I would do is, I got up late, I was taking the dogs out for like 9:45. So what if I got back at quarter to let's just say it normally. If I set off at 9:45, get back for 11:45. I wonder if I'll see anyone. My hair well needs cutting. So yesterday, business wise, was actually pretty fine. Yeah, it was actually alright. People were like I mean, some of the staff were like, went into the crew room and did the crew room for me, helping me out, and I'm like, this is nice. They're helping me out. They're not, oh Jesus, it's just got to be Jamie that does it all the time. A lot of the time there was things I just couldn't do. There was a lot of the times I was just like, I've done this, I only need to do that and I'm done. But I'll wait till like 20 past 10 to do it. The business manager wants to put it to being 11:45 finish. Well, when I can finish at 11 and even earlier, then it's good. It doesn't really matter to me. This is nice. Oh, it's well nice. Oh, I don't completely feel awake, but I feel a bit better. Oh, this is nice though. I don't understand why people don't like doing this, especially at work. I was just like saying, like, people ask me at work, do you walk to work? And I said, yeah. Like, where do you live? And I was like, well, Westvale. And I said, well, I can't even be bothered to walk to the petrol station and get a bus or a taxi or drive. That's the point, can't be bothered. So I'll walk 100 metres and that's enough, done. That's why people don't drink so much at work, because they don't exercise, because they don't talk as much. So when it's me, I've got a little bit of water in my bag, but it should be enough. With me, I talk, I vlog, I do stuff, I exercise, I go places. It's important to drink fluids, keep hydrated. Something about that the staff cannot get. They cannot get that logic. I was going to say algorithm, but that's not it. I'm going to stop vlogging and just enjoy being out. Man, I felt so winded getting up to the top. I just could not stop sneezing. I was sneezing well hard. And I literally just lost, like I went really lightheaded. So I just had to stop for like 30 seconds. I feel a bit better now though, but I feel a bit wheezy. I think I might be only awake enough to do a 5k. I've not brought any food with me at all. I thought I did do, but I hadn't. And I've not got much water on me either. Yeah, 5k might be alright. Possibly. I have 10 now. I think I need to put the leads on the dogs because there's somebody shouting at each other. Don't know what about, but yeah. Change my mind, I'm going to walk down here. I think 5k will be enough, right? As long as the dogs are just getting a good walk. I'm tired, man. I'm just tired from yesterday and I just didn't want to get up at all this morning. So I've actually only been up an hour and a half. I need to start washing out as well. Washing, have a rest. Set off to town at about 1ish. Yeah. I'd like to at least do a 5k before going back. over the last few days, the dogs have had a lot of walking. So have I, for that matter. What's my minutes at? 400. So, to be at 450 by the end of today, that's my goal. 450. I'm at 400 now, so thinking that I'm going to be walking home now, then walking. Oh my neck, they are causing me trouble. Walking home, walking to the bus stop, walking around town. Potentially might even walk home, maybe, I don't know, depends on how I feel. And then the dogs will need walking again, and then again in the evening. Yeah. All depends on how I feel. I might do a bit of editing. Just on the computer. See what needs doing in the house first. Oh, the washing. Yeah. At least before I set off to town. Oh. There's times actually when I've done 311s and I'm like, the next day I could do a 10k, but I don't quite have the energy for it now. I know that sometimes in the morning I just have that amount of energy and I can just do a 10k straight away. I can just do one. But sometimes you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it in yourself to do a 10k. But I don't quite feel that right now. And bear in mind, on Monday I did walk to Huddersfield, which is a 10k in itself. So I did quite a long way with them anyway. So although Thursday I could potentially walk to Huddersfield. Possibly. Yeah, that's possible. So I'm in town, been doing some shopping, got some stuff from Wilko and such, etc. Got some chocolates, I'm hungry, got a drink in my bag, got plenty of napkins and got like other stuff. I've got a card for my grandma. I might walk to Siddle because I'm just nice to be out. So I'm gonna walk along the Hebble Trail now. Bit of a gap difference from town centre to here. Actually, it's not really. It just feels it because of the traffic, like traffic dodging and such. But yeah, walk along the Hebble Trail, walk past McDonald's, then go home. Don't think the dogs will need walking. Over the last few days I've done a lot of walking, so it's kind of nice for them to just have a rest today, apart from this morning when I did like 5-ish miles. So yeah, literally I'm not going to do too much tomorrow. I mean, we're going to Todmorden tomorrow because it's my grandma's birthday. What's my minutes at as well? It's at 544. So, actually no, wait, hang on. My aim for today was 450. And then my aim for tomorrow, because it's a Thursday, is 600. So I could possibly get to 600 by the end of today. Possibly, I possibly think I can do that. Because I'm going to walk home. And then I might be going out again with the dogs anyway. Depending on seeing how they feel. Yeah, I might be able to get to 600 minutes. So the scheduling, so for a while it's always been 311, which is better because I've always done like 511, and you kind of like dropped into everything. But with the 311 it's not so bad because you can kind of like have that prep time to get sorted. But originally, before I started work at Salter Hebble, it was 11 till 11:45. No, it was 11. It was finishing time at 11:45. Then it got dropped to 11, and now it's going back up to 11:45. Thing is, though, I can get stuff finished, to be fair, for 11. Because the thing is, when I was at town centre, you had to do stuff on time. You had to do stuff on time, scheduling it, and not be laid back, because otherwise you wouldn't be finished. So I'm applying that same attitude to Salter Hebble, where I can finish on time. I can finish my things even before 11 o'clock, and then to be finishing at 11:45. Depends. I might be able to go home at the normal time. See, working to 11:45. That would be deemed 45 minutes of unsociable minutes, like for work wise. But the thing is, it's not, because town centre you'd work till 1:30 in the morning, so it's actually not unsociable at all. Because I can just get a taxi home. I can finish at 11:45. Get a taxi home for the time of when Halifax town centre shut. So it works either way, to be fair, so it's fine. I think it's 11:45 is back to the same time I would get home by walking. So I can just get a taxi home. It's fine. Don't really want to walk home at that time. Can do, but it means I won't get up till like ages in the morning. So just get a taxi home, it's fine. And the thing is, what's a taxi from Salter Hebble to home? Just no. And actually, doing a vlog at the midnight period, I can actually call the video The Midnight Man, because I'm vlogging at night and it's midnight, so it works. But tomorrow I finish at 11 o'clock, and then it's next week, Tuesday and Friday, it's 3 till 11:45, and I'm working 5 days next week, and I've got 3 Halloween shirts, so I'll primarily get 2 more Halloween shirts. I think getting home is going to approach 4 miles, 4-ish miles roughly. And then if the dogs need a walk, then I'll take them out. Because I nearly did a 10k this morning. I did 5.2 miles, but I was just like tired. Just so tired. So that I missed that extra mile off. But you know what? So what? I've done that many 10k's in October. It doesn't really make a difference. Like, it came to like just under 13 minutes from a whole East Coast trip. So it's gonna be, I reckon it's gonna be like 6 or 7 minutes long as the 10k's. I mean, regarding 10k's, I've already did like 5 or 6 anyway on the East Coast bit. Actually, a walk with my parents doing a 10k first, and like the first couple of days. Then the big walk, I did the half marathon one, and then I did a big ride with my dad. So that's another one. And then regarding that, then I did the Beadnell walk, Bamburgh to Beadnell and back. So that's like another 5, and then I did the ride on my own, so that's like 6 10k's in 1 week. So normally I could do 5 or 6 10k's in a month. That was just in 1 week.